Most unhinged anime fight I've ever seen. Oh, this is weird. Ah man, when a girl like this is fighting you, always weird. What? Yeah. This is the type of fight I like. What?
What in anime Jesus is this anime even
The
about?
guy became a baby.
Is the question I have after watching a clip of this anime on Twitter. And I'm
best
sure I'm
anime
not
of
the
all
only
time.
one who've seen insane fight scenes from this anime but just have zero clue on what the show is about. So right off the bat, a fight is going on, animation looks absolutely
I
crazy.
think the show is about a horny dude. Oh my god.
It's insane.
Yes.
It's basically fucking fantastic.
Say that again?
Immediately,
Yes,
my
it's
caveman neuron
fantastic.
starts firing. Two main things I'm looking for in an anime, checked.
Yes.
So already, I hope was
I wanna read
descended
this,
and I
to be
took the
honest.
bait like a flopper and started watching the video. And as the fight go on, the entire thing just feels like one massive dream. And like most dreams, I'm always wondering, what in the shit fuck is going on?
Man, my
So
dreams are
instantly,
worse
I
than
start
this.
asking the important questions. Why are they fighting? Who's the guy? Who's the girl?
Oh
Why are her
my
tits so
God.
massive and shiny? Those cannot be healthy for her back. Does she need someone to hold them up for her? Because one of these
What? Wait, what?
hands is free as fuck.
What?
I got curious.
The image,
Shiny, those
what?
cannot be healthy for her back. Does she need someone to hold
What the hell?
them up for her? Because one of these hands is free as fuck. I got curious. So like any curious
But
man,
trick
I went
question,
over
this
to
is
look for
deep.
answers from a very niche, not very well known place called the internet. So I clicked onto the
Yeah,
series
the most safe
and
place
wow.
ever.
My asshole got spread even wider with even more confusion, cause where the fuck do I even start? And I've read comments from people saying
think
you
it
should
doesn't
start this
matter.
film before watching everything else, so I said, oh, well that's fucking lovely. Do I look like I have the time to sit here and go through the entire Monogatari fucking saga? Well, absolutely yes,
Yes.
but do I have the attention span to do so?
And
Fuck
some episodes are
no.
different.
So instead,
I can
I'd
say
like to give
this,
an intellectual
different.
analysis of the fight and hopefully have the people be as confused about the entire show as much as I am confused about the entire show. So this starts off with an explosion, immediately decimating parts of the poor fake grass civilization. Then we see our protagonist on the stands and he jumps up 200 feet into the fucking sky into a front flip and lands without having his entire
Okay, this is
body
the coolest anime entrance
collapse
ever.
like he just got hydraulic pressed. So obviously, our boy's really athletic. Then they have a little
Yes.
back and forth situation with words, I believe you call those conversations. And now that I stopped being
man,
a little
I
bitch
don't
and
know
listened
how to call this because I don't have this.
to the conversation, I came to the conclusion that the girl is a vampire. The guy
Obvious.
just got turned into a vampire,
obvious.
probably by the girl.
Every time I see a girl, I know
and now
it's a
they're fighting
vampire.
because the guy realized, oh no, fuck me, vampires drink blood, meaning they kill people. Killing people? No, 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 no. Those are bad shit. Do not like those. Killing equals bad.
No,
and I do agree.
I didn't know this.
Killing people isn't exactly the greatest or the most productive thing to be doing, and it's often frowned upon in lots of countries, believe it or not.
No, no, no.
So he
I
does
think
come up
it's
with a
legal.
good point, and that is why they're fighting. Or I could just be completely shitting out of my mouth here. But
Yeah,
the
I
main
think,
point is,
if
they're
it, I
both
think it's if there's a vampire killing everybody in your city, maybe you can fight. I don't know. I would run. To be
vampires
honest.
and they're immortal. And from here on out, it goes straight into one
fuck the
diabolical.
city, man. You can kill everybody. I don't care. A vampire is killing everybody in my city. I don't fucking care. I'm living that shit. I don't care.
Fist and
Kill them.
nipples kind of mess. It's
I'm glad.
bloody. So the girl comes in, instantly, fist fuck his face, popped his head
Wow.
open like a bottle of champagne. Now it may look like he's experiencing extreme orgasm with how his legs are shaking, but no, he just lost his fucking head.
Okay,
But thankfully,
that's
he gets
boring when
possessed
you
by
lose
the
your
spirit
head.
of an Olympic champion gymnast and started backflipping out of the scene. Luckily, his head does infinitely
Incredible.
respawn, so he's fine. However, his leftover body parts does fade to
No.
dust, which definitely
I would collect my head. If I could lose my head and have another head, man, I would have 50 heads like
sucks a lot of fat
in
stinky
my
balls
house.
because those blood patterns
I
from those
wanna collect
backflips could have
them.
easily been made into a modern piece of art, could have made him millions, billions, if not even trillions of dollars. I mean, we got a banana duct taped to a wall selling for millions of dollars, so
And
nothing is
it was
impossible
me
at this
who
point.
bought it.
As far as we know, I could dip my dick in paint, flop that bitch around on a canvas, and make millions, hypothetically. Also, the character's movements are animated in such a realistic way. Example, like Kiss Shot standing up in the scene. Notice how she can't just instantly get up and has to take the form of an ostrich to stand up straight, and it makes perfect sense. Because with milkers the size of bowling balls, it wouldn't be very easy to stand upright.
I think this is
Now our boy's
armor.
feelings are a little hurt, so he comes back up and, give me that head, you sexy daughter of a bitch.
It's so easy to cut a
But
head.
she won't be disrespected like that. So she got back up and slaps the shit out of him. full palm, just full on tasting his cheeks.
Very romantic.
Which is definitely an interesting way to reject someone. I feel like she could have easily just gone with the, no, I won't go on a date with you. But I guess
Yes, I'm gonna cut
slapping
your
the head
head
out of his neck also
off.
works. Then they start trading head for
Man,
head, and
when
shit got
people say the worst she can say is no, I think she can do things worse than saying no, like cutting her head off.
so intense. They ran out of space for all these heads. As we can see, her head bounces off the screen right here,
It's like
even
a
leaving behind her
sport.
spits all over my screen.
Like,
What a
I can say
blessing.
that if
the
this
two-
was real, in real life, Japan would make a sport of this, out of this. Japan and America.
Takes their fight into
Two countries that would do this.
the air, and this just went from one gory-ass fight to a Tom and Jerry brawl. And it's not looking good for our protagonist here. He's really just getting ripped apart like a paper in a paper shredder. He's basically just getting his ass fucked. And now they're back on the ground, and wow. What a beautiful shot of the stadium. Looks amazing. Shout out to the animators. Such
Man,
a beautiful
The
shot. I'm
animators
having
are
a
working
boner.
very hard into
Yep, and that guy just suffered a concussion, skull fracture, tore his spinal cord in half, and ruptured 2 hamstrings.
So, he's fine.
He's not feeling so good. Luckily, she's here to slap him straight to the ER. Oh shit, that wasn't enough? Alright, I got you, don't worry. Fucking slaps the foreskin out of his face. Definitely a new experience. I don't think I've ever
This is
seen
awesome.
a human skin getting turned into
What
a ski
the
mask
fuck?
with a wig on it. Creativity.
Man, I
7 out of 10.
use that face too. This is not my face. Like, I'm wearing my face. I have
Then all
a
of a
face
sudden,
of
the two go for a race.
Vietnamese
and
guy.
nope, that is not a baby.
What the? Wait. Okay.
That's the face of the fucking devil. He looks fucking nightmarish. He looks like an
Yeah.
albino
It
testicle.
looks like a Looney
No hate
Tunes
toward
character.
albino testicles, of course. I think all testicles are great. They're unique in their own fashion. Amazing. But this just looks fucking repulsing.
Yeah, I want to
Then Kisshot grabs his face, drags him across the wall, and with sounds on, it literally sounds like he's been tossed into a blender of chainsaws.
And she's doing cheese with him.
Then she gets into a real romantic
making
dance
cheese.
with him.
Why do birds suddenly
Yeah, this is the archetype that most men like. Men love femme fatale characters.
And suddenly
And I think this is a
said,
very...
fuck you, I'm done playing with you, you son of a bitch. Had him experience the Beyblade POV, and his body's in real danger, so it starts tweaking out. Mayday, mayday, activate eject
Okay,
system.
this is the most creative
Blasted his
animation
upper torso
fight.
to the gates of fucking heaven. But our boy will not yield, despite being half the man he used to be, and is looking for
Like,
a
how
round
can
2.
somebody lose into this fight? Like, it's impossible. Like, you can cut my head, you can destroy my body, but I'm here
Habaragi
again.
from the left corner
See
goes
this?
in with the left hand, gets blocked, he blocks the counter, and oh, a clean right hand from Kisshot will scrape off his forehead. Abaragi spins back with the elbow and he pushes the pace, but just cannot
at this
seem
point-
to break through. And another clean right hand from Kisshot. But Abaragi is looking to
this
fight
point-
back, and the counter
You need to do like Naruto. Talk your way out of this.
is good. And my god, she's going to be feeling that one. And oh
Like,
my god, what do we have here?
fighting is not
Wait a moment. Araragi
solving
seems to
anything.
be floating. He just slapped Newton across the face with his fat cock, grabbed him by the balls, and says he's Isaac Newton now. But Kisshot will push him back onto the ground. And who the fuck is that guy? Araragi still looking to engage, but can he
And this
find
is
the
Pence
opening? And the right hand
RS2
straight to the jaw will say no. But Araragi will find the reinforcement he needs to stand back up, and he's looking for the third
His
round.
opposite.
And oh, what in Hippo's ass did she just do? Araragi has officially lost an arm, and those blasts does not look like they're stopping anytime
What?
soon. But so is Araragi as he pushes forward and is looking for the right hand. And no, God, no. Yeah, no, it's bad. Yeah, he's not winning this.
Yeah, man, it's over.
Kisshot. I just shot myself. I don't give a shit. Got that
This
guy
is the
feeling like
real
Reed
dialogue.
Richards. Then
Wait,
she
you did it like Luffy.
charges up her Kamehameha, so he quickly uses his severed arm as a grapple and pulls himself out of there. Then he locks in and speeds up
What?
behind her for a surprise attack, and bam.
Wow.
Scientists said it was impossible, but our boy just pulled off the legendary human dildo flame propeller move, and she is flabbergasted to see she now has 3 titties. And he starts turning the
Man.
tide.
This is the most. This is the weirdest, and like this is the
The
weirdest
new
attack.
contender enters the atmosphere and almost gets evaporated immediately, but luckily Aragi blocked it, and all of a sudden, he's now sucking her off. So now we're
Oh.
witnessing a baby with the head of a grown man performing a fucked up medieval breastfeeding method. Don't know how I feel about watching this, but
I don't know how I feel
Yeah, he
about
just sucks it
everything.
from a
I
mommy
don't know my feelings,
to a
but
lolly.
now I know my feelings less.
or more like a grandma. And now her bazooka has also got turned into a fucking surfboard, so That definitely sucked farts. But yeah, that is pretty much the entire fight scene. Great stuff.
Okay, this is the weirdest fight scene ever. I think they're very creative.